That's what you said. Kuya, say hi. That's what you said.
Okay. What are you on a pageant? No, don't think of anything, no, Kuya. What you gonna do with that? Serious na. Hello, Kuya.
Hello, Mama.
Hello, Kuya.
Hello, Mama.
So, let Mama do. Okay, for you. Kuya, anong gagawin mo, Kuya?
We're going to cook brownies.
Okay, we cook going to.
Our shop's famous chocolate brownies.
Okay. Okay, you teach me how to do brownies.
Okay. So for the brownies, you need to separate into two parts. One is the chocolate mix, and then the other one is the flour mix. Okay. So the chocolate mix, Mama will be helping me. So this will be the first mix. First mix will be 800 grams. I know, 400 grams of. Okay, we're gonna be preparing brownies in this container, which will fit like around 10 to 15 guests. Okay, so we'll start with chocolate, 400 grams. So we're using this one, chocolate pellets.
What's the name of the brand of your chocolates?
Secret.
Secret?
Oh, but
Why?
okay. Just wanna let you know,
Made it from
Belgium.
Belgium?
From Belgium, okay.
Oh, from Belgium?
So.
But you don't know the name?
Don't wanna say.
You don't know the
I don't
brand?
wanna know.
Why?
Go find. Okay.
No, it's not secret.
Okay, it's Godiva, or I don't know, or or
But where it come from?
Belgium.
Belgium.
Okay, so the chocolate pellets, I prefer using 80% of cocoa, 70 to 80% dark chocolate. Why I want it the more dark, like not too dark, not too light. Basically, you can adjust how how chocolate feeling that you want from your brown. Do you want it like more on the dark chocolate side, or you want on the light chocolate together with the 70 to 80%. Okay, so the one we're using now is 80%. So we're preparing 400 grams. Okay. Okay, there we go. So 400 grams. Okay. So the my mom already preheat the pan. You should be melting the chocolate. All right. There we go. All right.
And then the butter?
All of it.
How many grams?
We're preparing one stick of butter. Basically, this one is 227 grams for this stick. Yes or no? You wanna bet? You wanna bet? 100.
No, it's 125.
No, no.
Close enough.
No.
I cannot find.
No.
220.
What?
Yes, there's 220 grams.
227. Don't
Yeah,
ignore the.
227. Yeah. So, this is enough.
Huh?
This is enough.
Yeah, that's enough. Okay, so next will be so my mom's preparing the butter and the chocolate. The final recipe for this mix will be the cocoa powder. Alright. So the cocoa powder will be preparing around 57 grams. Alright, so while we're waiting for my mom to finish with the first mix, we'll be going on to the second mix, the flour mix. Okay, so we prepared 6 eggs. We will start off with the egg first. Get ready with your bowl mix, because you'll be, after the chocolate is finished, you'll be putting it here. And okay, so 6 eggs. Okay. Next will be the salt. 1 teaspoon. And then next we'll be adding the sugar. Sugar will be 550 grams. After the sugar, next will be the flour.
What flour are you going to use?
Well, for our recipe, there are people who use cake flour, but we're using bread flour for our brownies. Texture starts to get white and fluffy, that's when you know this mix is already finished. Alright. There you go. And then for the pan, make sure you use wax paper so that after your brownies is finished, it will be easier for you to remove your brownies from the pan. Because after it's cooked, it can get really sticky. You need to batter it up. Okay. Okay, so after this one's melted, you need to wait for it to cool down. You don't want to mix, you want to have a hot chocolate mixing with your mixture because that will destroy your flour mix. So this one's already, temperature is already right. Room temperature is okay. So after this one's finished, you can pour it here. So this one, you need to manually mix it yourselves. You don't want to have a over mixed mixture because that will create some bubbles, and you want your brownies to be more moist, yeah. You don't want it to be like so fluffy because that will be like, it'll turn into like, there are still eggs in the mixture. If you overmix this one, it'll become over fluffy. It'll become like a cake kind of mixture. So you don't want that to happen. There you go. And after your mix is finished, now it's ready to pour the mixture into your tray.
Can stay in that tray?
Which one? No, you just out. This one. Alright, so before you place it in the oven, you need to level up your mixture because you don't want one side to be higher than the other one. So do that. After that, give it a little tap so the bubbles underneath will go up. You see that? Those are the bubbles. Okay. So our recipe, we're using almonds. You can use peanuts, you can use pistachio, you can use whatever nuts you want. So this one we're gonna use almonds. Make sure you get every corner.
Kuya, can you do this? Can you? No, Kuya. Please.
Wait.
Just one little. Yeah. No more.
I don't know how he does it. So gay.
What's so gay?
So gay. Get up. Okay. Okay. After this one's finished, now you need to set your oven 200 and 250. Alright. Basically, it's much more better if you can preheat your oven before you start making your mix, because it takes around, you can say like it takes around 15 minutes to make your mix. So it's better to turn on the oven before you start making anything. Before you start putting your chocolate and your flour. Okay, since we have a very big oven, if you have the small portable one, it's okay. But for me, I have a big oven, so it's like every 10 minutes. Actually, overall, it takes around 25 to 30 minutes to finish the brownie. And for me, every 10 minutes, I need to check because it's a really big oven. So yeah, now we wait. Okay. So I remember when I mentioned like 25 to 30 minutes it takes to make the brownie cook, bake. So here in the last final 10 minutes of the brownies, you need to make sure that you need to double check, because reason why the brownie is actually quite yummy, people say, is because the top is quite hard, and once they bite the top, it gets soft all the way to the middle of the brownie. So here in the last 10 minutes, the secret is to lower down. Basically, the lowest temperature is 250 at the bottom, right? Go down to 200, and the one at the top, you stay neutral. You stay the same. Okay. So you'll know the brownies is finished by the time the almonds. Okay. So I'll bring it out first. Yeah. Here we go. So the almonds are not that brown yet, or at least a little bit golden. So you need to wait for that to happen. Alright? So after 10 minutes, we'll double check again. But remember to take note that you don't have to wait. You just have to reduce the temperature to 200 at the bottom. Okay? So you just want the top to be crispy. So 10 minutes. You're fine. Alright, so here we go. Slightly golden. This is how we want the brownies to be. Voila.
Smells so good. Wow.
Okay. So for some people who are not sure about their brownies, you can always use a toothpick. Alright. So stick it in the middle. There you go. So you can see like it's a little bit wet, which means the brownie is a little bit moist. That's how you want it to be. If the mixture is like really watery, that means your brownie is not cooked yet. If that happens, if it's still wet, then you basically need to put it back inside. Maybe check every 5 minutes, see if it's already okay. But this one is already set to go. Okay, so after it cools down, we're ready to cut it. And then I have my tasting judge here.
If only this was like a ASMR video.
Yeah, we're hearing
Oh
some.
my gosh. The crispiness. I want the edge part. Yeah, that's the idea.
There we go. You can show. There. So you can see it's so from the top it's actually quite crispy. You can see. There we go. Here.
Okay.
So the top part's actually quite crispy. And then, as you can see right in the brownie part, you can see how moist it is. So that gives it a sticky, chocolatey kind of feeling when you bite it.
Chewy.
Chewy. Yeah, exactly. Chewy.
So
Okay.
it's like a fudgy-ish.
Fudge brownies. Yeah, some people
Yeah.
call it fudge brownies. And then, yeah. If I'm not mistaken, it's still hot.
It's yummy, that one.
Hot. Hot. Hot.
Chewy. It's chewy.
Told you not to read. That's yummy. It's good. Okay.
Oh, hot.
Oh. You go?
Hot.
Yeah. One more. Suddenly I got so hungry again. Okay. So good. So good. So good.
Is it good?
Yeah, so good. Okay.
It's so hot.
Okay.
I have to say something.
Huh?
Huh?
Yeah.
I'm drooling.
Oh. You should be like the corner. Okay. Okay. That's all for tonight. Thank you for watching. Subscribe.
Subscribe.
Subscribe. Okay. Good night.
Bye.
How are you? Hello? Eli!
Late. Please don't.
Wow, what a nice brownie. Mmm. Mmm. Mmm.
That's it.
Mmm.
How do you spell mmm?
Mmm.
M M M M M M M M M M M M M M
Wow.
W O W
Tastes good.
T A S.
The chocolate is like pure chocolate. Well, the almond is quite very delicious.
The almond is pure almond. How's the texture?
The texture is of the chocolate you see, oh. Hmm? Hmm. Ang sarap niya. Hmm.
So hot.
Kaya mainit pa.
No. Mm.
Not
no.
too hot anymore.
Hmm. Hmm. Let me see.
Whoa.
Hmm. Hmm.
What's that?
Hmm. Again. Hmm. Tastes good. The chocolate. You can compare to the other, but this one, the chocolate is very pure. Ang sarap niya. Hmm. Oh. Tastes good. Number one.
Happen.
Number one. Hmm.
That does not make sense.
Okay. Okay, we're done.
You can buy this one for the delicious chocolate brownies here only. Here. Very delicious. You can see. Tastes good. Again, you can buy this brownies chocolate here. Number one. Again, here.
Okay, we're done for tonight.
Sarap. Sarap.
Okay.
Mag-subscribe kayo para malaman nyo ang sikreto ng brownies. Ang brownies, chocolate brownies, hindi yung sinasabing aso. Baka brownies ang sinasabi nyo aso. Brownies, napakasarap. Maraming bumibili sa amin ito. Ito, isang slice ito, 7 lang. Ang sarap.
Mas masarap ka.
Mmm. Sarap. Mag-subscribe kayo para malaman ninyo ang sikreto kung gaano kasarap.
Pag malamig, hindi.
Okay.
Pero pag bago luto.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye!
Okay. One. Straight. You know I got that, right?
Huh?
It's recording.
Oh, the red light's blinking.
Yeah.
There's
Don't worry, I cut it.
I thought I can go home or rest. Okay, let's go. So today brownies.
One egg and one little bit more chocolate.
Okay.
Because it's more thick.
Okay. Anything else?
Introduction.
Okay, so yeah. My name is
Ano yan?
I don't know.
Vlog? Ano yan?
Wait, cut.
What?
Okay, go.
Stay that man anak, nag-training daw din. Then you tell that you need to one before you.
So how do I start? I'll do that.
Can you not?
Wait, is it rolling already?
Yes.
Hey.
Oh,
Okay.
cut.
Ito nakalalipod.
See?
Alis na kami.
Look at Papa's shirt. Anak, Philippine shirt. So round.
Hindi ka ba pinagulay?
Pugi! Bampiran naman yun.
Sakit. Sakto kami.
Sakto to.
Kana. Ba! The swag. Okay.
More.
Swag. Yes. Scary.
Okay.